What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Aquaired Taste. I'm here on the couch with Bella. Shay's out of the game for today, and today we're going to get right into it. Today we are watching NCT 127 Two Baddies. NCT 127 is a 10-member unit for the 23-member multinational boy group NCT and debuted in 2016 under SM Entertainment. On September 16, 2022, the group released their fourth Korean language studio album, Two Baddies. Jilju Lit, Run at Full Speed. English title, Two Baddies, is the title track for the album and the music video, and it was released September 15th, 2022. This is NCT 127 Two Baddies.
What's your style? 죽어도 느껴본다 너의 세상이 달라질 거야. You come, wanna, come on, wow. 다른 건 필요 없어. 자꾸만 화려해 지금 넌. Now you wanna ride these wheels, 우린 계속 down. No, no one I get you feel. Yeah, we got no time to kill. 배기음이 말이 많은 바빠 ill. 더 위로 가, 좀 위로 가. 너 잊지 마, 끝까지 달려봐.
Okay. Full apology. I was not really watching the video. I was trying to like read the subtitles, and I realized that they were a lot smaller than I'm used to.
Yeah, they were so small. I was trying to.
The entire video, like 90% of the video was me staring at the subtitles. So whatever I'm about to say now, chop me up in the comments, hold me to it, because it's probably going to be inaccurate. So in trying to get a grasp of everything that was going on while like staring up and down, I felt as if there were a few themes that were mixed in. And then there are a few themes that not necessarily didn't fit, but I was trying to understand how they fit. So like the black and white scene, other than the fact that the music had a breakdown, I'm trying to figure out how that fit in the entire like two baddies, one Porsche, young urban energy, and then these two guys are here like in this black background in the rain, and it's really Model S. It's like an Obsession cologne commercial. Nothing wrong with it. I'm trying to figure out how that fit in. So even using the translation of the name, Run at Full Speed, again, I'm getting young energy. I'm getting, even with the lyrics in the song, it was like, I don't know what you're saying, but basically check out the swag. Like, peep my fit. So I got young, braggadocious, audacious, you know what I'm saying? You're out here doing your thing. The choreography was actually not bad. Honestly, I feel like the outfits were the dopest part of the video and the colors.
Yeah.
Outside of that though, I feel like this song was a mashup of ideas, and depending on where and why they perform it will determine how effective this song can be, if that makes sense. So if this were at like a concert that had hip hop, or that had like the younger generations of K-pop, and they came out with this song, I'd be like, oh, for sure, I get it, y'all are young, y'all doing y'all thing. But if it was more like a best performances in K-pop, or we just need something that's really lit, then I feel like it wouldn't fall for like best performance, but it would fall for like more of like a party really lit kind of song. So I think it has a purpose, but I think it's kind of like if the energy is good, we can throw it in and it'll continue going. But if the energy is not there, we'll just hold that off. But overall, I liked it though. NCT 127, they definitely give a lot of young hip hop energy. From the music to the clothing and the outfits, definitely get young hip hop pop energy from NTC. Great to see.
For me, I mean, it was a cool video, like, generally speaking. A lot of energy. I also tried to figure out what the song was about, but it definitely came off as just like a trendy song where people are just feeling themselves and they want everybody to know that they're feeling themselves, which is like cool. I feel like I got to see a couple more faces than I normally see, and not to say like they're not in the group. I've just never noticed then. So that was kind of nice, being able to see a couple new faces for me, where I'm like, oh, I don't really, I guess, pay attention to your face, or they don't spotlight you enough. So that was cool to see. Also, I think this is the most skin I've ever seen in an NCT 127 video. I was really shocked at that, just because I don't recall ever really seeing any of their bodies, and there was like 3 of them that was just shirtless. So yeah, it was nice. It's fun.
All right, that was NTC 127. Ooh, it's NCT 127. Two Baddies. We're gonna get into video number 2 of the day. Just This, Noble Game, featuring Ill in It. JustThis, born May 7th, 91, is a South Korean rapper. He started rapping and working in the underground non-mainstream hip-hop scene in 2010. He made his official independent debut in 2015. Since 2017, he is signed to Indigo Music. On July 22nd, 2022, a lot of numbers, he released his first EP, Do Not Go Gentle Into the Good Night 2. Noble Game is the second track and features South Korean rapper Ill in It. Born January 14th, 82. Oh, you a seasoned vet. Alright, this is Just This, Noble Game, featuring Ill in It.
Yeah. I should start this shit. Maybe I should start before the start, you know what I'm saying? Hey. 때는 0809년 난 미술 입시 중이었고 내 부스러인 조털 잘 사는 애 다람쥐 꼬리로 그렸던 게 공평했던 이곳에서 나도 믿었지. 대학 안 가면 인생 조진다는 거짓. 저 선생들은 절대 몰라. 욕하자는 게 아니라 성공한 적 없는 사람이 왜 가르쳐 성공 방법. 저들은 마리오네트. 나는 게임의 마리오네라고 착각 중인 저들의 마리오네트. 그 당시엔 홍대도 과목평 반대 피켓들이 나같이 걷던 여자애들과 씹어댔지 예미. 사실 아무것도 모르면서 과목평이 뭔지도 그렇게 나도 모르게 가담 중이었던 선전선도. 저 투표권을 얻고 투표에 들렸냐 듣게 될 때면 그냥 거짓말을 했지 아니라고 할 때면 또 해야 되는 315 419 같은 얘기가 피곤하고 싫었어 위선을 위한 위선 면피였어 부장풀을 세습해 TV 영화에서 나쁘게 묘사되고 사람들 반은 더럽게 더럽네 부럽네 근데 생각해봐 그들은 세습해 미덕도 겪어보면 진짜 못 같은 일들은 밑에 동네에서 매일같이 더 벌어져 그것도 고작 몇십만 원에 그딴 걸 문화라 미화하는 넌 병신 같네 I'm fucking done with your dumb as shit This is just this 이건 도메스틱 세상은 만족 못하나 봐내 주상들만으론 가져가려 해 내 마지막 영혼까지도 선생이 썩었고 경찰 정부도 썩은 것 같을 때 I think it's the only 노보에 가까이 오지 마 사실 잡을래도 못 잡지 넌 흉내나 내겠지만 꿈도 꾸지 마 네가 깨어있다고 해도 깨어있는 척일 테니까 뭐 fuck 바꿔줘야 해 우리 수저생 세상은 답해내는 슈퍼챗 3, 4, 5 잘 체크된 두사패 하루에 한 번은 올라 9번째 구름 위에 길줄을 내 선셋도 get the sunset 잡히라 아름답지 밥은 걱정 않고 지구를 흩어져 봐서 마트 장래 희망에 선생인 적 없었지만 자주 가르친 기분이 young kiss something I love 주먹을 가슴 파괴 with a blessing and I'm guessing 내 주간 nothing against it 백이면 백내 내 징한 레벨을 알게 되고 나만 respect it 그게 돈이 되면 I'm happy 만약에 아니면 됐지 맹세한 맹신은 낳기는 배신 그것은 불행의 택트릭이 아마 ain't it 동산에 가본 적 없는 조상님 인간 조정의 역사 배경만 바뀌는 format cake 본능적으로 보기 싫어 잡아들을 모자책 넌 폼 잡지 마 모든 걸 나는 건 절대 nobody 난 도파민은 모았지 for this moment 노력이란 것도 다 상대적이지만 version rocks 난 고려 정자가 나 don't need it 풍기지고 DM so you fuck with me you fucking with the sickest Korean 세상은 만족 못하나 봐내 주상들만으론 가져가려 해 내 마지막 영혼까지도 선생이 썩었고 경찰 정부도 썩은 것 같을 때 I think it's the only 노보에 가까이 오지 마 사실 잡을래도 못 잡지 넌 흉내나 내겠지만 꿈도 꾸지 마 네가 깨어있다고 해도 깨어있는 척일 테니까 뭐 fuck
Closest thing I've heard to a lo-fi hip-hop song in K-pop thus far. Maybe I might have heard something else, but as I'm thinking, closest thing I've heard to a lo-fi song. And I appreciate the fact that it gives the essence of what it means to be a hip-hop artist, to be an MC in the movement, in the genre that is hip-hop. Not just someone who jumps on the track and rhymes words because now I'm a poet, but someone who actually brings a light to what's going on in not only my personal upbringing, but how what I'm going through is also what a lot of people are going through. How the cities, how downtown, how voting works, how even in the lyrics he said he knows nothing, he knew nothing about mad cow disease, but he still voted on it. He still gave his opinion, and then when people asked if he voted, he lied about it because I don't want to deal with what it means to have to stick to your word and being a first-time voter, being just old enough to make that decision, and now the world is telling you you're wrapped up in that decision. So it basically defines you. So it's nice to hear. It's nice to hear in 2022, especially having an older person on the track. And again, if you guys know anything about hip hop, the movement only stands because of the community. So having someone older in the community jump on your track and you're younger, that's already a big collaboration. So appreciate the fact that this artist went out of his way to send a message in a way where there's less thinking. Like I was saying the other day, less description, more clarity. So instead of him being like, you know what I'm saying, let me explain why this sucks, he was like, well, here's my life, and here's how it affects it, here's how it affects me, and here's how it affects the people around me. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, you automatically put yourself into it, you automatically see these things. I just became a first-time voter. I have no idea what mad cow disease is. And then when they ask me if I voted, I lie about it. That brings up so many topics and so many questions. So I appreciate you breaking it down to a place that even the layman, the common man, someone who isn't into hip hop can understand. Great stuff.
Yeah, for me it was very truth, like just very honest, very raw. And I mean he had me at how do people teach success, or how do you learn success from people who haven't been successful? I was like, damn. Because there really are a lot of people out here giving advice on things that you're not even successful in. So like, people giving relationship advice when they've never been in a relationship, or they've never had a healthy relationship or a successful relationship. Like, it's one thing to say, like, hey, this is what I know from my experience, but there's a lot of people who are like, I know how to do this, listen to me. Like, do you even know what a successful and healthy relationship looks like? And you're out here giving advice? No, you know? So he had me already in this song with that first line alone. Like, you know, don't listen to people basically who aren't successful if you're trying to be successful, because you can't learn from them. They're not successful. So yeah, it was a very honest and truthful song, and I appreciate that. This is the kind of music that I would listen to. Like, this is the kind of rap that I would listen to, because it's real. I can relate, I can understand, it relates to somebody, versus, you know, all the stuff that y'all keep hearing me say that I don't like. So I'm not going to repeat that, but yeah, this was very honest. I loved it.
All right, well, we got to see NCT 127, Two Baddies, and JustThis featuring Ill In It, Noble Game. It's a very hip-hop-ish episode. We've got young hip-hop energy. Actually, both young hip-hop energy, but one I want to say is more connected to an older generation, one from the origins of hip-hop, and one that's more connected to what the new generation is basically walking into, what they're experiencing, and how they're showing us their experience, what hip-hop now is becoming or now is. So if you guys are fans of hip-hop, come back to this episode when you get a chance. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit us up on our Patreon, on our Instagram, on our YouTube, and last but not least, we got the live stream on the Twitch. We'll see you guys later. Peace.